Hello everyone. Well, I'm about to venture into the monster's cave. And talking of, she's just heard me up here and she knows I'm here. But what she doesn't realise is I'm doing her a favour. Miss Tessa has made a mess as far away from her favourite hangout spot, of course, and needs me to clean that up. And I hope she appreciates the fact that I'm going to clean it up for her. Okay? Would that be okay with you? If I clean it up? Without you, or do you know I'm going to do it, hey? Is that why you're just kind of sitting there and not coming any closer at this point? Because there's a poop over here. They do not like it at all. So I can't hold a camera, a bag, no tripod. I should have put the tripod on, budgie, because she knows I'm going to clean up poop. So I'll grab the bag and we'll see if she decides to come on over and investigate what I'm doing. Like I said, because she does know what I'm doing, and completely to her advantage. Though, is she thinking that if she decided to come over here that I'm going to leave it behind for her? I wouldn't. But I would probably get the hook and tell her to go back the other way. I have Lily out on the hangout spot right now, and yeah, she's quite content up there. And how much do I clean out? As in, you know, how big a patch did my girl pee into? It's pretty easy to tell, actually, at all. Which, you know, Tessa tends to be a little bit iffy when you go into her enclosure, but like I said, she knew she'd made a mess, and she knows that I need to clean it up for her. If she's sitting there defensive, like I said, does she think I'm going to walk away and go, no, I'm just going to leave it there? No, but she certainly wants me to clean it up. Of course, it's all fresh and clean, fresh substrate in there for her. And yeah, guys, nothing much really, is it? But that's life. It's what we do. You can't see my Miss Lily, but she is up there on the hangout spot, chilling out. She's been out there for quite a while, actually. I don't really remember the time, but a good few hours. It's lovely and warm in here. Got the heater going. Not a day to get outside, which I hate, as you know. Love getting them outside. There she is, all clean. Now she gets clean water. What more does a girl want? Well, now that I've what is the word, cleaned up your mess, you've decided, well, now I'll see if you've got something for you to eat, for me to eat. Hey? Well, I don't. It hasn't changed. It's still just me. Do you wish to come on out, maybe? Without taking a swipe at me, sweetie? Because you're welcome to come on out. And if I go closer, what are you going to do? She moves back, which is a little bit about what you want them to do, is for them to back off a little bit. Not too much. I mean, I'm not pushing, it's in Zoom. I'm not pushing that fair in her nose, but you know, Tessa's pretty quick too. Last night, even when I was saying goodnight to her and she's watching me, and I tell you what, she can swipe at that glass, but she started to realise that there is glass there and it can hurt her nose. So she very slowly now comes to the glass and checks it out instead of taking that full-on strike at it. So she's figuring it out. Thank goodness. But she will be coming out over the weekend, so she just doesn't know it yet. Just one of those girls is my Tessa. Well, the sun's still shining a little bit. Still haven't picked up Jessie's mess, but I have little Miss Tessa out. So, excuse me while I just grab this blanket and move it fractionally over here where there's still a little bit of sun shining. And we'll get Tessa moving and grooving a little bit here at the moment. She wasn't too bad to get out of her enclosure today. Still not my girl that is overly keen, of course, to come on out of her enclosure, but she's yeah, looking like she's going back into shed again. She's eating huge amounts of well, not huge amounts. This is a girl that is always hungry. She is, but you know, as you can see, as much as she's my feisty girl, especially in her enclosure, once she's out, she's pretty good. And that just sort of tells me that it's more about she's defensive about her home and not me personally. And I wouldn't want you to ever think that your snake, it's personally against you, because it never ever is personally about you at all. I keep on saying I'm going to get some new batteries, and I haven't got online yet to actually do that, but I'm not going to be buying these ones again, because honestly, the one that I've got in it, I actually got with the camera, and it still charges, and I can take many minutes of video. These ones, my goodness, they're just, I'd say for the first 6 months they've been amazing, but after that, like, I charged them up and boom, within 10 minutes the battery goes flat on me. So that's starting to really frustrate me. So I'm hoping this battery will last. I've already done one video with it, So this will be the first one to go back into the charging port, and tomorrow first thing I'll be online and I'll be looking for more of the same of those batteries to use. But yeah, and I forgot where I was at now, having to pick her up and go back inside and get new batteries, of course. But talking about, I guess, that defensive behaviour and never taking it personal, most definitely not with Tessa. It's just her space, her home. She doesn't like me invading at all, and she's eating and always seems to be hungry, and I've just put her up to medium rats, so she's getting a fairly good meal. She's due for a feed, but I'd forgotten to extend the time frame out, so it's sort of showing 7 days, and I'm going to extend her out now for a couple of weeks on the medium rats. She was eating just the extra large weaner and a smaller weaner, but now she's getting a decent sized feeder. I will push it out a little bit longer for her. Plus she has not used the bathroom, and it's been 9 days, I think, since she ate that medium rat. So once she gets her bearings a little bit here, that'll be something that Tessa will do, because Tessa will do that. But yeah, fairly easy to get out today. Of course, I used the hook to redirect her head, but only briefly, and then I picked her up and she gripped a little bit with her tail, but not overly either. So there was no major struggle today, was there, Missy? Hey? And you are just booming at the moment. Because by this time of the day, I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I don't know if you can hear that in my voice, but the pain. You kind of start the day off reasonably well, but then as the day goes on, it just gets a little bit more difficult, and pain is tiring, and getting a good night's sleep is tiring as well. Just finding a comfortable position to be in when I go to sleep and not moving. You just don't realise that's what you're doing in your sleep till you wake up, because you've moved and something hurt. But I'm hoping with every day the pain slowly starts to subside a little bit. The boys are back at school tomorrow, so back to routine and getting some time out during the day while they're at school. So I'll be able to rest up, which I've not really been able to do, being, of course, school holidays at the moment. But it's come to an end. 2 weeks. Hey, Tess. She said, well, I'm quite happy to just hang in my home, Mum, and you're the one who gets me out, don't I? She's, well aware other snakes have been here. Yesterday was Jack and Maya, and today was Jessie, and now her. But she's still quite on alert, when she's out, and keeps her eye on everything and me, but is more curious about everything, aren't you? Hey?